Hi everyone, Emilia from the class of 2027 here. Welcome to a day in my life in Buenos Aires. Fridays are usually free for us, meaning we do not have classes on Friday. However, on this particular day, I had an oral interview in the morning for my natural sciences class. So I made myself some tea and headed downstairs to the common working area to make sure I'm prepared for my interview. I usually don't get too stressed by oral exams, however, this is my first time taking a natural sciences class for my sustainability minor, so I just wanted to make sure that I'm accurately prepared and that I have reviewed all my notes. The working area was pretty empty at that time in the morning. A lot of people decide to sleep in on Fridays, and I totally get that because after a long week of work, there's nothing better than sleeping in on a Friday. Soon enough, the interview was done. I think it went really well, and then I just took a little walk to get some groceries to a local supermarket nearby. I like to get my groceries on Fridays because I always have food for the weekend. This is our rascal, and this is everything I got. I got some avocados, pumpkin, cucumbers, spinach, hummus, lentils, rice, and some sweet treats. And I made myself some brunch because at this point I was really hungry. Really busy morning, and now I'm doing some volunteering for around 2 hours. I'm teaching online, and then I'm planning to go somewhere to study. I really need to get started on my assignments. I have 2 assignments due next week, but after that we have a break, so this is kind of like a trade-off. Like, now I need to study, but then I'll get to rest for a few days. And in the evening, we have the Empanadas experience, which is one of the Minerva activities. We are going to a restaurant in which we will be learning how to make empanadas, a very traditional Argentinian dish, and I'll make sure to take you with me. I'm so excited because usually I don't get to eat empanadas much because they don't fit my dietary requirements, but today apparently they will also have empanadas that I can eat, so I'm like beyond excited for that. At 2 p.m. I headed to one of my favorite coffee shops. Buenos Aires is an extremely walkable city, and right now with the spring weather, there is nothing better than walking in a park before you head to study. I tried to organize my calendar and then started on some of my assignments. Then I did some volunteering, and I actually started editing this video I was editing in a coffee shop, and I got so caught up in my creative work that I did not leave at 4 p.m. I left at 4:22 p.m., meaning I only hit 8 minutes before people leave for the Empanada event. I was so stressed. I have no idea how I made it on time. Usually I'm not that messy, but when I edit videos, I just get so in a zone. So I walked home, I changed, and immediately joined the rest of students. I would like to record this moment.
Yes, take it.
You're submitting an assignment while walking. This is the most Minervan thing ever.
Oh, we're only like a block from the rascal.
That's true. The rascal is here. We are going to make empanadas. Sometimes I think about how crazy it is that I have friends from so many countries now. Like, we were just sitting in an Uber and talking about how our days went and what we are planning to write for our assignments. And I would have never thought 2 years ago that this is going to be my reality every day. And I'm so grateful for that.
So are we doing it?
Huh? Yes. We are vlogging for marketing.
Hola.
From 5 p.m. to 8 p.m. we had an empanada making experience. This kind of trips are organized by the student life team, and each rotation city has its own unique trips. I love the food related ones because, I mean, how cool is that to cook with your friends under the eyes of a professional chef and actually learn some useful skills?
With water, yes, the amount of water is not fixed.
We learned about preparing 5 different empanada fillings and also the difference between frying empanadas and baking empanadas. You could also definitely tell who grew up making dumplings. I mean, some people were producing artwork out of their dough. I did okay, I guess. Well, you'll be able to see the empanadas I made later.
Really hot, the hottest temperature that you have at home. If you have Fahrenheit, 450 or 500 Fahrenheit. If you are, I hope that you are hungry because we have a lot of empanadas. So, if you want to go.
This is breaking bread. It looks like breaking bread. Here, I would like to say thank you to the SL team and to the restaurant that made sure I had my own gluten-free empanadas. It feels very special to know that there are people who really care about students here and making sure I have the exact same experience as everyone else. Then we head home in an Uber, and that was truly the end of my day. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in my next vlogs from Buenos Aires. Yes, we are walking home from the empanadas experience. Our Uber driver was very funny. And now what is the plan? Do we study, guys?
I have an assignment.
We probably need to study.